Welcome. You're looking live at Quarantine Life. I'm Mandy Jones, and this is my husband,
Glenn.
And I'm a stand-up comedian, and we are coming to you live to tell you a little bit about our lives. I'm a host on GovsRadio every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30 on a show called Three's Company Radio Show, and I'm alongside.
Wrong page.
Excuse me?
It's our Governor's Comedy Club Radio.
Thank you. As I was saying, I do a show every Wednesday called Three's Company Radio Show with Bonnie Scalisi. We pick different topics every week, and it's an interactive podcast just like this one. We encourage you guys to give us your input along the way. That's why we like to do it via Facebook Live. You can also find our broadcast on Boxcast or YouTube if you prefer those platforms. This week we've had so much going on. We were actually on a friend's podcast last night. He invited
and other various items that you can check out on Mandy's page.
Yeah, if you go to Mandy Jones the Comedian, which is my page, Mandy Jones on Facebook, I'm Mandy Jones the Comedian on Instagram. I'm also calamity.jones on Instagram.
That's our collaboration page.
But that's a collaboration page. I have several friends and family who are let me put their content or log in and put their content up at several times throughout the day. So if you're friends with that page, you get to see people who express themselves.
Basically anything.
Yeah, in any form. So that's a great page to follow. I will repost all of this on my page. One more housekeeping thing, baby, and then we'll get to it. Three's Company Radio Show, like I said, that's the podcast I do every Wednesday. You should be a member of the Three's Company Radio Show -2 group page on Facebook. That is one of the most recent things I pasted on my timeline on Facebook, Mandy Jones. If you're a member of that group, I archive all the episodes, so each episode is posted once. I don't flood the page. And if we do any promotions, there was a massage place we put up the other day, Tranquility. There's a beauty shop on there if you mention our names. There's promos that are available. So Three's Company Radio Show 2. And while you're watching the show, please like and share it. And Glenn's done hearing my voice, as always. So we're going to do a couple of things, babe. What do you want to start with? You want to start with some Family Feud or some Would You Rather?
Whatever you pick.
Well, all right, let's do some Family Feud. You want to each do some, or you want me to just interview you? And then
No, we're going to go back and forth.
Okay, so we're just going to split the deck here. Fair is fair. Glenn and I try to keep pens around and mark if we played this game before so that we don't repeat. And we also like to hear your answers as well. So, babe, if you don't mind starting, because I actually did not share the show to my page.
Okay, alright. Name something that men's magazines give tips on.
I think they would give dating tips.
Nah.
They don't give dating tips?
That's not how they worded it.
They want it more specific. They would give men about sexual advice about women, romantic advice.
Women, I'll give you that. Number one.
They would also give them maybe career advice on how to get a job.
Nope. One more, baby. Come on.
Advice about finances. How do we go with your money?
No. But Greg DeFlippo, boom, exercise. I think Greg did good last time, didn't he?
Yeah, Greg's seen all these episodes of Family Feud, so please.
Yeah, Greg,
everything is discredited.
Greg, you should go play. You should go play Family Feud for real. You're always coming up with the number 1 and number 2 answers.
Greg is going to be part of our family on Family Feud at some point, and we will do a live broadcast during that. If that's legal, we'll have Harvey sign that. Mr. Harvey. Sign off on that. Okay, now I'm ready.
So my turn.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Name the kind of person who might wear a mask.
A nurse?
Doctor? No. Yeah, doctor, surgeon, number 1 answer, yes.
Okay, a dentist?
No.
Dentist always wears a mask. But,
I guess they fell under doctor, surgeon in most people's brains.
No. But, might wear a mask. I don't know, some kind of abatement or something like that.
I don't know what that means.
Like a cleaning crew that does hazardous waste cleanup.
No.
I skipped.
And just one more. No, one more. What? It doesn't have to be something that's legal. Who would wear a
bank
mask?
robber.
Yes, thief, robber. Number 2 answer. Also, firemen wear masks. Clowns wear masks. Wrestlers wear masks.
Oh, Mucha Lucha. Use that the show the other night.
Yeah, you guys.
The show we don't talk about.
Yeah, thou shalt not be named. But yes, please go to my page to see the great events that we have coming up. That are completely free and exclusive events.
Greg DeFlippo, he got bank robber, and he also said all of the world at the moment, which is what was kind of skewing me there, Greg. I wanted to say barber, and I was like, that doesn't make sense when this was written.
Yeah, it was just the last 2 months. Okay, you're up, my baby.
Alright. If you owned a handgun, name a place where you'd keep it.
Okay, handgun. I'm gonna say under the pillow.
Number 6.
They say you're an idiot, but what you should do, it should be in some sort of gun safe. They say handgun specifically?
Yeah, handgun specifically.
Okay, purse.
Oh, lock cabinet. Sorry.
Okay, lock cabinet. What number was that?
Number 2.
Alright, what about a purse?
No purse.
A handgun in a holster.
Nope.
I guess that's kind of silly.
So I guess you should start reading all the answers that you didn't get.
Yeah.
Alright, so closet is number 1. 2 was locking cabinet, which you got. 3, nightstand. 4, under bed. 5, in a drawer. 6, under my pillow.
Okay.
Kind of stupid.
Yeah, but
all of these are kind of dumb.
Well, we could always jump around and then jump back in. Play Would You Rather.
We'll keep going.
The world's an open book. Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry, guys. Let me pull you up. Yeah, up here. Let me see what you guys are saying in here.
Yeah, let's get the comments going. Refresh that page.
Here we are, my darlings. Bill Hansen, hi Mandy. Joan Krupe Asher says Robert. She was right. Bruno, baseball catcher. Well, they did have wrestler for the mask. Dan Romano, comedy night. Sorry, yeah, Bruno.
Joan Krupe Asher got night table.
Yeah, that's where her
Bruno
gun
said
is.
In the holster. I thought
I thought that was a good
answer
answer too. That's where, in my holster. That's where it belongs, right?
Or on my hip.
And Bill Hansen was also saying nightstand. Yeah, you guys had it. You guys are all gonna be my adopted family when we go play this game for real for some money.
Maybe we do an interactive version with teams at some point.
Yeah.
I know a couple of guys on here who I'd want on my team. Maybe we do guys versus girls.
Oh, that'll be fun. Because Nancy Weems and Joan Krupe Asher are good.
I know, and there's a couple of good guys that I would have on my team.
I'm ready to put my money where my mouth is. So guys, let's do that. Let's organize some sort of Zoom.
We'll figure out how we could do that.
Friendly feud night on a Friday night or something. Eventually. That's a big to do. But yeah, that would be fun for sure. My turn, correct? To read to you?
Yeah, you're reading to me.
Okay. Name a place that's almost impossible to get a child to go to voluntarily.
The dentist.
Ding, 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 ding. Doctor, dentist, number one answer.
Okay. So, voluntarily. School?
That is number 3. School/daycare.
Church.
Number 4. You're on a roll. I'll let you go.
The grocery store?
They do not like to go to the store. That's number 6.
Shit. There's gotta look.
2 more places that a kid, just, you're thinking broader, just like a kid, like on a basic level, doesn't want to do.
I don't know. Pass.
I'll give you. No, I don't want to give you a hint. I don't want to blow up any boots. But, okay. The only answers Glenn missed were, the number 2 answer was kids do not want to go to bed.
That's not going to a place. That's
yeah, well, it's just something
stupid.
It's impossible to get a child to go to voluntarily. Bed. His parents wrote this. And then the last was the bathroom bath. You know, that you missed. But you got all the other ones. You got all the other ones that were reasonable.
The obvious places. Alright, so I think this is a pretty good one here. We got name something people are often chased by in movies.
Oh, okay. You are chased by a masked murderer.
Okay, I'll count that as bad guys.
Oh wow!
Which is if the minute I hear someone using the term bad guy,
yeah,
and especially police officers, it's like it's a terrible mentality. It's like a us versus them mentality.
Yeah,
like,
the world is not black and white, guys. There's so much gray. So to say there's something like bad guys, it's just
it sounds
it's very
like something
immature.
An 8-year-old would say.
Yeah,
it's
like the 8-year-olds playing with their figurines.
All right,
but I digress. All right,
yeah,
so tell me again what the
name something people are often chased by in movies.
Chased by, and they were chased by bad guys. I guess they get chased by animals.
Dogs. I'm gonna give you a half a point for that.
Animals is
this marker sucks.
So use another pen. Grump, sister.
Yeah, well, you woke me up for this.
You took a nap knowing that your obligation was to sit here and not make me make a fool of myself alone, and make me make a fool of myself together. Oh, Ash Armada, what up? Right, playing some Family Feud.
Alright, let's get one more guess here, baby. Something people are often chased by in movies.
So we said mass murders, we said animals. Like a car chase down?
Car chase, number 2.
Nice.
Alright.
Where did the other ones fall?
Monsters. It's number 1. And number 3 is cops. What?
I should have gotten cops.
We were talking about cops as part of this, but
I also thought these answers were after.
Bruno says clowns. Definitely could get chased by clowns. A lot of people got dogs. Mandy just said animals. You filthy animals.
Name something people do to make their house smell better.
Air freshener.
That is the number 1 answer.
Okay, so incense or candle?
Candle is number 2, and incense is number 8. That's a separate one as well.
And bake or cook?
Yeah, bake actually is number 10.
Damn, there's 10 answers for that one. Should I guess another one?
You can do 2 more.
I don't know, like clean.
Air it out and vacuum are both on there.
Alright, that's cleaning.
Clean out.
I was going to say
clean with pine salt is on there.
That's just getting stupid. Fuck that list.
Clean out potpourri. Because all my potpourri is getting fucking dusty. Put out fresh flowers, vacuum, incense, shampoo, carpet rug. Pretty lame. But always fun. What did anybody else have to say? Chainsaw Murderer. Yeah, I don't like getting chased by this. Bonnie's back.
That's under Monster, but like...
Ed knew to get cops. Ed knows that the cops fucking chase people.
Let's see here, though, but Chainsaw Murderer, you know that's like your dad's favorite like chase scene in a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
And talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre and how the guy was revving it around corners like he was riding a dirt bike. Like,
yeah, and actually Bruno will appreciate that because Bruno goes to like Daytona Bike Week and stuff.
I saw something about it, Hot Rod Garage or something on there. Oh no, it was about a hot rod motorcycle.
Yeah.
Alright, so now...
what time is it? Well, it's 8:20. Should we do some Would You Rather? Should we do some freestyle?
We pick this for tonight.
Oh, I thought you were going to do freestyle. I thought you were going to...
Alright, if you want to freestyle,
I don't care.
I already have one picked.
Oh, alright, go. You're committed.
So, name something a customer might do to annoy a waitress.
Keep asking for more coffee.
Okay. No.
Keep asking for more free shit. Just napkins, more.
Okay. No. That was pretty much the same thing.
Annoy her after the fact is not give her a tip.
Okay. Number 2.
Okay. Annoy her
now
during
think about it. What did your dad not let you do
send something back.
Number 1.
And what else is she gonna be pissed about?
Alright, you're not gonna get these. So number 3, flirt. Which it might annoy some waitresses. Some might be expecting a good tip. So I
find some misogyny's gonna fucking come with the
waiters too. You know that there's the male waiters that come up to the table of old ladies and compliment them and stuff. I'd say that flirting's like part of the job. I don't know if that's really like. I don't know if that's even
I don't know if you guys know this, but working in food and bev is basically sex work, according to one.
I did not say that. You said that.
I'm taking it to the. I'm reading between the lines of what you said.
I worked in a restaurant when I was like 14, and all of them did it. Even the men would walk up to the table of old ladies and be like, "What are you young ladies doing tonight?"
Yeah, you girls, let me see your IDs before I give you some wine.
Exactly, like you get tips based on how good you make them feel. So Ed said small tips. And ask her for sex. So I'd say that's flirting.
That's flirting. That's a little more aggressive than flirting. My aunt got a dime. Somebody left her a dime one time, my Aunt Glennis, and she ran outside and threw the dime at them. She's like, you forgot your fucking change.
I have a story about that. I wasn't even alive. My parents just said one time that they ate at a diner in a strange area. They were traveling somewhere. And the lady was just mean and didn't bring them their food and unattentive. And so they filled out their check and went to leave a tip. And they didn't want her to think that they forgot to leave a tip, so they only left a dime.
Yeah.
Just because the lady's service was terrible and she was ultra mean, like. Is how my parents
I know. In retrospect, my Aunt Glennis is like a tough cookie. It was probably the end of the night, and she probably did get into it, but she was probably drunk, and they were probably drunk, and they probably
wasn't getting good service. So
I love you, Aunt Glennis, but you know what I mean. Like I could
she
assume.
could see you being mean to a customer or two.
Jose Valadicio, welcome. We're playing some Family Feud. We encourage you guys to guess as well, so throw in your answers. We like to see what everyone Yeah, flirting and no tips. Bruno was on the money with that. What not to do in the restaurant.
Are you saying flirting equals tips?
Oh.
Which you're right. Completely right. That's what we were saying. Okay, take it off, Mandy. That implies you're
No,
there's certain no, I'm saying there's certain people trying to troll around the internet calling Mandy a stripper, like that's a
I think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I don't know if you noticed, but Dan Romano's shirt last night said I love strippers.
I did notice that. I wasn't going to bring it up because I wasn't trying to bring up negativity.
I don't think he did that on purpose. I think Dan is just completely ridiculous.
But also very, very funny.
Yeah,
if it was
planned or not, it was hilarious. Funny. So thank you, Trolley. Name, is it my turn to read to
Yes.
you? Okay, alright. Name something you sniff before buying.
I'm gonna say the joke. You want cocaine. You get a little taste before you.
Yeah, this is a family show.
Alright, so deodorant.
No.
Really? Okay, so candle.
Yes, that is the number 5. That's number 5.
Fruit, produce.
Yes, fruit is number 2. And meat is. Oh, sorry, that's not produce.
All right, so just go ahead and read.
Okay, number 1 was cologne, perfume. So that you were right with like deodorant, but that's not the same thing. Then meat. People smell the flowers.
Who
before
smells meat? I guess.
Well, if it's.
But it's like before I buy it. I better think it would be good when I'm buying it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. What was this made in like 1900 where they had to like salt the meat or something? Like what the fuck?
People also are sniffing fish before they buy it, and people are sniffing milk before they buy it, according to these studies.
Cracking the seal on the milk, like this is stupid. Who wrote that one?
And I don't know, sniffing the bottom of the fucking milk.
It's like some clerk stuff. The guy that inspects the eggs.
Bonnie's saying that's a compliment. Yeah, I know, we're laughing.
Yeah, and the compliment is that they wouldn't have to reinforce the pole. And you could actually climb the pole without it collapsing and hurting somebody.
Yeah, we could just like set a pole up like right here. They need like something like cemented in.
Dan definitely didn't mean any disrespect. Honestly, we don't think he even realized. We didn't even realize.
No, I think
he just liked strippers.
I think they were calling me a stripper, and I think Dan was saying I love strippers. Like if Mandy's a stripper, I love strippers.
I don't think he was thinking that far into it.
But Dan's not thinking that far into it at all. It's just hilarious, Bruno. Dan means no disrespect at all. That's what's the greatest, purest part about it. That's the greatest joke about it. Yeah, no, Dan. Bruno, I didn't take that about Dan in any way, if that came off wrong.
Joan Croupier said meat. I guess
she's
people are out here sniffing the meat. So
and Lauren is sniffing cocaine.
What? See, no one likes the cocaine. They just like the smell of it.
Yeah, see that flew right up my nose. Tell me a cartoon character. Oh, well, actually, you just went with smelling things. You want to go?
Alright, so name an animal that you wouldn't want in your china shop.
A bull.
Oh, sorry, I didn't finish reading. Other than a bull. So what other kind of animals would fuck a china shop up?
A horse.
There still...
A
horse. Number
not
3.
Do well
Are there still china shops? Is that like the basement of Macy's or whatever?
Well, no, I would say like a antique shop that has like china in it.
Yeah, I don't think people use china anymore. Okay, so keep going. Well, they use china for cheap plastic items.
So I guess we'll say other animals that are going to be kicking like that, like a donkey would not be cool in a china
No donkey.
Shop. Anything else? Mule? Anything else like kicking like that?
There's 7 options. Animals.
You wouldn't want a dog in a china shop, I guess. A rambunctious dog.
I guess give me one more, because you're really not getting them.
A tarantula? No. How about you don't want an elephant in a china shop?
Elephant, number 1.
Thank you.
So now give me another one. Now that you got it.
Now that I know how to fly.
What's that? Jeopardy.
Something else. Kangaroos are not pleasant.
All right, no. So number 2, cow. Which cows are pretty docile. I guess they bump into stuff.
Just lead it out, like. I guess.
Oh, look at Bruno parallel thinking, kangaroo.
Thank you.
And Ed's got the elephant. He's up with the number 1 every time. You got these lists somewhere, Ed? Like, you cheating on the other end?
I didn't either. I love Mandy.
So then number 4 was a bear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Number 5 was a hippo, which I've heard out of like the African safari type animals, like more than lions, more than anything, fucking hippos kill a bunch of people. They're solitary animals and they're dumb and angry. They got like a brain the size of a Walmart brain the size of a Walmart. That's a funny
Freudian slip.
But is that Freudian? I just think that's
it's more but there's another word
America.
for it. It's not like a spoonerism because it's like but
America.
your brain was going to the same place like a Walmart.
Oh, Greg DeFlippo says a giraffe. I wouldn't want a giraffe in my china shop. They got that long neck. They're catching up on everything. Oh, and look at Greg. Just before I read it, came in on the border. Rhino.
Oh, I should have known that. That was your name.
And then moose. Moose was number 7.
Oh yeah, they also have fucking. I should have thought antlers. I wasn't thinking antlers.
Damn, moose are just nasty fucking animals. They're just mean.
I always see them. I chill around mooses. Like the pictures I always see, they're always like mad chill.
Yeah, Mandy's thinking of like a Pixar movie. She's like, I like the moose.
There's no Pixar movies about mooses.
Open season.
I don't even disrespect Pixar. I don't think that was a Pixar movie. That's like
that was a funny movie. Don't disrespect that movie.
I'd have to see that again.
Alright.
But no, so the animals are too goofy. That's definitely not that. That's not Pixar. Yeah, alright guys, next thing. Let's hear about your how American are you today, Glenn? Tell me about a cartoon character that always seems to be horribly beaten up.
Horribly beaten up?
Yeah, just a cartoon character.
He's American?
He's a cartoon character. Just so think about American cartoons.
So any American cartoon. So
it doesn't say American.
Then why'd you say American? Like that's very misleading.
All right, tell me a cartoon character that always seems to get horribly beat up.
So that'd be Coyote, like Wile E. Coyote.
Yes, that is the number 4 answer.
That's number 4.
We should listen to that song again.
So, alright, if that's number 4, then Elmer Fudd, Hunter. He kind of always gets like fucked up or tricked.
No, he doesn't really get beaten though. Think explosives, think actual physical fights.
Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
But which one gets
Tom. Jerry's the mouse.
Yeah, but I mean, Jerry kind of gets like fucking accosted sometimes.
That's the price of doing business. That's he charges that to the game.
You sound like the police. Oh yeah, we just accosted him. That's the cost of doing business. Burned his face on the cop car.
No, so I'm saying the mouse is the one who's the one who gets abused is the cat.
I know. I'm saying that the mouse gets abused too. That's like
that's why he has a motive to actually beat up on the cat.
You know that I was reading one of those internet things the other day that explains like what the idea behind the cartoons is. You know why they don't actually like kill each other, Tom and Jerry? It's because Tom's the cat. Tom got purchased by the owner to get rid of Jerry, but they're actually boys, and Tom just has to seem like he's trying to kill Jerry so that he doesn't get thrown out of the house too.
So whenever she's around, he's like, I'm
chasing,
after him.
He's chasing him, grabbing him, and,
like,
you know?
Yeah. But, like, he doesn't really want him to die, like.
Okay, so Sylvester, that's Lauren De Jesus.
Lauren De Jesus, that is the number one answer, my friend. Ding, 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 ding. Sylvester.
Well, you were Sylvester and Tweety for Halloween one year.
Yes, I wore nothing but underwear and paint, and I was Tweety Bird.
Stripper.
You're
such a dirty hoe.
I know, I really am. I'm a skank. I'm a couple of things according.
Skank cunt 68.
No, it's skank cunt 42.
Skank cunt 42.
Hunt. Skank hunt 42.
Oh, I thought it was.
We're common for you, skank hunt.
Yeah, no, that's a South Park reference. If you haven't seen that episode, it's pretty funny.
You should Google that, Skank Hunt 42,
so,
and stay woke.
So, and then the other one that Ed Rabinski got here is Bullwinkle.
No, the last one is Roadrunner.
Roadrunner? Roadrunner always prevails. What the fuck are they talking about?
I guess
Coyote gets the raw end of the stick. He gets beat up.
I guess everyone.
Roadrunner's always just like meh meh.
Yeah, no, he's always like.
That was dumb. Those people didn't even watch those cartoons. I swear to God.
Your turn.
Greg the Flipbo says hallucinogenics is the basis behind cartoonists. I believe this. I mean, have you seen some of these new cartoons that are on like Cartoon Network?
Oh my God, Grandpa, Greg the Flippo has young children. The boys, if you watch Uncle Grandpa, that entire show goes on within the confines of a fucking mobile home.
Acid Trip. All of those cartoons nowadays, they have like all like crazy patterns and are like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, very visually stimulating. It's good to give your kids imaginations, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you got here. I don't know if you're going to get these. You might get one or two. Name something people like to do when listening to music. Let's see. What you got?
People
Show
like
me
to
what
dance.
you got. Dance is actually number 6 of 7. So... what five things do people like to do more while listening to music?
People clean.
Number 1 is clean.
People drive to work.
Drive. Number 7. You're on a roll, baby. Keep them coming.
People like to party. No.
Give me another one. Think about it.
People like to you put on music to motivate yourself to work out.
Exercise, number 2. All right, there's 3 more. You gonna guess, or you gonna want me to just read them to you?
Let me guess. All right, you put music on to. It's like work for business, work for your job. Is that on there?
I'm gonna read the rest of them. So number 3. I'll read the whole order. So number 1 was clean, Mandy got. Number 2, exercise, Mandy got. Number 3, study. Mandy's not much of a music studier. She's kind of like a quiet room type person. 4, garden. I thought you might have gotten that one because you always listen to your music when you're gardening. 5 is eat. 6, dance, and 7, drive, which Mandy got both of them. Bruno said Ren and Stimpy. They kind of like fucked each other though. I remember me and my buddy, we watched Ren and Stimpy as like 17-year-old kids, and we were like, wow, we didn't realize that how like the amount of gay sexual innuendo in that show.
Yeah, it's very perverse, and when there's
very weird stuff.
And also when they're around like the women in bikinis, like they're around women with like huge tits in some of the like later episodes, like human women.
All I remember is there was a scene. It was I'm the pitcher, you're the catcher, and they were doing like fucking like mounting each other. Oh, look at Bruno says sing the song. I would think that would be up in 1 or 2. Like, everybody sings a song. Oh, make love.
Oh, Bruno making sweet love to that music.
Yeah, that is right. Alright, and music to relax. I agree, Andy, or Andrew. I put on music to hang out, chill out.
Exactly. I know. I said party and that wasn't even on there. They were a little
I think
more
these lists are like
being by a bunch of fucking cornball losers.
They probably stood outside of like the Mall of America or something.
Right.
Don't you know?
Don't you know, Bob?
Don't you know? We're from the Midwest. Alright, let's see what you got, baby. Show me what you got.
Name a phrase that starts with the word pop.
Popcorn?
Yes. Number 2 answer.
Pop music?
No. That will be Pop.
Goes the weasel.
Number 1.
Pop that fool.
No, the last 2 are just like words, like pop and then a word.
Alright, I'm done. Stupid.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
Pop Star.
Dumb and gross, and I can't believe that's like considered like a healthy like food option for breakfast in schools. Like
that's like sesame salad.
It's like basically shaker. Like let me give you a frosted fucking cracker with jelly on it. Either way.
I've never purchased a Pop-Tart. I've eaten Pop-Tarts like maybe on a handful of occasions.
It's gross. Even though the brown sugar one in the toaster, I could fuck with that.
The only one that I'd fucks with is the strawberry on the inside, vanilla on the outside.
Strawberries are.
But once again, that's not like a breakfast food. That's like a late night munchy food. If that. Once again, never buying it, never happening.
Yeah, gross.
So, I miss what they call it, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, they were never really brutal to each other. Speaking of music nowadays, if you remember way back when an artist called MC Hammer, it was a song, Can't Touch His... anything.
Pop Rocks, that's a good one.
Yeah, Pop
Culture. Poppycock is good. Poppycock is like caramel corn, isn't it?
Yeah, and also just like rubbish. Like, that's poppycock.
No, it's a food though. Pop it like it's hot, Greg the Flippo.
Drop it like
it's hot. Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot.
Greg the Flippo dog.
And a bitch try to get you.
Park it
like it's hot.
No, I don't think we got that. Alright. So, they can't understand you, baby. You're just mumbling. Okay, so I think it's my turn for
a read?
Yeah. Okay. Name an occupation in which you are in danger of being bitten.
A vet.
Vet number 3.
A zoologist.
Zookeeper. I guess it's a zoologist. So Mandy's still guessing. She's just plugging in the laptop to make sure we stay here.
You're gonna get bit if you are... Maybe if you're a dog walker?
No, that's not really on here.
You're gonna get bit working at a job if you work at daycare.
Childcare, number 7. You want to go for one more? Or?
The last place you're gonna get bit working.
Think about it. It's like famous that dogs bite these people. It's like a joke and everything.
Oh, Mailman.
Yep. Alright. So, number 1 was dog catcher. Number 2 was zookeeper.
Which I basically got.
Number 3 was vet. I gave you zookeeper.
Okay.
Number 4 was mailman, which Mandy got. Number 5 was lion tamer, which they're doing away with animals at the zoo, so like that's not an occupation.
Once again, zookeeper is just like a subset, like a lion tamer at a zookeeper.
So, and then number 6, dog groomer, which kind of like that.
I was gonna say dog walker.
You said dog walker, and I said no. So just keep announcing that one. Maybe it'll work next time. Oh, Bruno says snake. Bruno says snake charmer.
I didn't know if I said it out loud, but the whole point is you charm the snake and you don't get bit. Animal control. That would be Greg. I'd call that dog catcher. Yeah, number 1 answer.
So number
Once
7
again, Greg's gonna be in our family for this.
Number 7 was child care, and number 8 was exterminator. I like June Krupiasher's dentist. You know that they get bit.
Oh yeah, it's just unreported.
It's unreported. Now with Corona, they make you wear a mask at the dentist. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
All right.
What happened? My phone's still streaming fine, but the feed
that happens sometimes up here. That happens.
I'm gonna refresh it because it's terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Name something people do before getting out of bed in the morning.
Before getting out of bed, stretch.
Number 1 answer.
Yawn.
Number 3 answer.
Have sex.
No.
Oh, damn.
This is crude women in the mall that answered these questions. By the way.
It doesn't mean that they don't like some morning sex.
It just means that they didn't admit to morning sex.
All right, so what do I do before I get out of bed? I don't know.
All right, before you're out of bed, you're doing what with there's electronics.
Turn off the alarm.
Yep, number 2. You done?
All right, yeah, just read the list.
Stupid. You wake up. Duh.
That was implied.
I'm
gonna get. I guess I could sleepwalk out of bed.
You open your eyes before you get out of bed, typically.
Okay.
And you roll over.
Alright, dumb. Mandy keeps picking dumb ones.
Well, I'm not pre-reading.
I think this list is just dumb.
Well, it's just a dumb show. That's why I was gonna do a couple other things. But you know what? We're having fun here.
Yeah, we're
having fun. We're making the best of it, guys. It's Friday night.
Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we can't do that one anymore because those people coming. When they make these lists? 1992? Alright. I don't think you're going to get any of these because these aren't what anybody. So, name a part of the body people change with plastic surgery.
Okay, well, nose.
Nose, you got that one. That's number 1.
Tits.
That's the one that's not on here that I was like, that's the one everybody, like,
that's a good
I know
tip.
more people with tit job plastic surgery than their face.
What are they going to say? Lips? Eyelids?
Whoa. Lips and eyelids are 2 different things.
Well, that's what
So eyes is number 2.
Okay, what about lips?
Lips, no.
I guess because you get, like, Botox on your lips. People get they get plastic surgery on their ears.
Nope.
What about just, like, your chin or, like, jawline?
Chin. And then the other 2 are stupid. Face, which includes all of those other items.
Yeah, like I definitely got face. But I got the other ones.
And number 5 is tummy. So, Joan Krupiasher says turn on the TV. That seems right. Turn off the alarm, says Ed. That was a good one. And Ed Drabinski says drool. See, I more drool when I'm sleeping, when I'm getting up. But
when you wake up and you find out that you've been drooling. Tell me something that father... Oh, it's not my thing.
I'm going to speak up a little bit. Yeah.
Alright, sorry. Tell me something that fathers teach their sons.
Sports.
Number 1 answer.
Boom! You know the men love the sports. Look at everybody saying tits and ass. That's what I was like. What the hell? For plastic surgery, that's what everybody's getting now.
That's what everyone gets.
Everybody's getting tits now.
Everybody and their mother's got a tit job. Yeah, this is an old list, guys. What can we tell you?
Yeah. So what were you asking me?
Tell me something that fathers teach their
sons.
I
got sports. The birds and the bees. Like sex.
Number 4 is about girls. Yes.
Okay. Fathers teach their sons how to use tools.
No.
That should be number 2. Sports, then tools. What the fuck? How to drive.
Yes, that's number 3. And there's one more. When do men teach their children? You gotta think outside the box.
How to respect women.
Well, that's about girls, but no. Fishing is the number 2 answer. Once again, this is the Mall of America, where all the men are like, "I teach you."
Every man is a fisherman, and their fishes are all this big, just like their dicks are all fucking huge too.
And their cars, it's all breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got?
Some of these lists are too long. I don't want to fucking read 10 answers. Alright, so my favorite genre of books. That's sarcastic, by the way. Name something most how-to books tell people how to do. So what's the number 1?
How to parent.
No.
How to do your finances.
Make money, I guess. Stretching it, but...
How to...
Think about it. What did they... I'm just going to give it away if I give you any of these.
Wait a minute.
Every grandma's got one of these books in her kitchen.
Oh, like a how-to cookbook?
Yeah, cookbook. Which I'm going to put a G next to that because I got that one.
Blood the Witness.
So what else you got? Now you cook too much. What's the other self-help book you use?
Exercise.
I'm going to give it to her, but she didn't really get any of these.
Nutrition.
Oh, look at June Krupiasher. How to shave. That's very much a dad thing to do.
Oh, very nice.
But I'm saying, like, that's
a good answer, but no, it was not on here. It didn't make the top. Why? What do you got? Why? What?
Okay, so, how-to books. Lose weight.
I said fitness. So what did I say? Exercise?
Exercise, and that's why I was like, it's close, but that's not even, it's not the same thing. Number 2 is cook, which I basically gave you. Number 3 was fix things, which is ultra broad and stupid. Like, and number 4 is make money.
I said finances.
I know. I didn't say you didn't get that one.
I just gotta make sure my points are credited.
I'm censoring Mandy's face.
I just need to make sure that I'm getting the credit I deserve back here.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Greg Flippo says change the light bulb.
We have 10 minutes.
Keep them coming, baby. What you got?
Show me what you got.
Wow, man. Some of these answers, the number 1 isn't even on there. We should really, if we're going to do one where we have teams, I think
updated surveys.
No, survey our viewers.
That's what I'm saying, do updated surveys.
To set it up the week before and have people all submit some way of like...
I'm sure there's like a how to do a survey anonymously online. I'm sure it's probably...
I think they already have a Facebook thing for surveys where it like gives you like, you get percentages.
Alright. Name a famous painter.
Picasso.
That is the number
Dali.
No.
Salvador Dali is not on it.
There's only 4, and Picasso's the 4th.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Yes, he's number 3.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That's number 2. The number 1.
Number 1. Now I'm stressed out because it's number 1.
A lot of naked men. And it was a big deal. He painted a fucking ceiling.
I said Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, it's in Michelangelo. People's name.
No, I thought it was Leonardo da Vinci.
And the number 1 answer is Michelangelo, and I don't know what his work is because I am uncultured swine.
Yeah, you gotta go to Europe for that or something. I don't know.
Italy? Italy? I don't know. I think a lot of it's up in Canada. Hold the best start.
Canada? It's in the Louvre, you dummy.
Joking.
Yeah, sure.
I was joking about how now.
Because Mandy is the comedian over here. Will censor her face because she's just too funny.
I just wanted to joke a little bit because then you're not sure about how much I'm joking about. So when I sound stupid, you're just not sure. It was just.
You still sound stupid.
I know. It was just a defense mechanism. So yeah, we have 10 minutes or less now. At that point, we have 9 minutes now.
All right, you done? Alright. So this is just funny, the order as to which they put these in. So, how long should a couple date before getting married?
They're gonna say 6 months, but I think it should be
Well, 6 months is number 4.
I think 3 years is a good number.
3 years is number 3. Keep them coming.
I guess 1 year, people are gonna say.
That's 2.
And then people are selfish 2 years.
Okay, so you got all them, and then what's the obscure one that's not necessarily a number? The one that should be number 1.
Like 7 or 8.
Until they are ready.
Oh, abstract.
Not a number. So.
Got it.
Okay, so what do we got here? So Joan Croupier, is she saying that I was a painter? Is that why she said Glenn? I don't know. I could paint a room. I don't know about any kind of detailed. I mean, you draw a stick figure. I could paint.
Maybe
I could graffiti like a good dick.
Maybe she was making fun of you for shunning me.
We'll just get a paper bag for next time, so I don't have to hold anything.
Paper rounds.
A big one though, so it goes like for like her full upper body.
So no one can even enjoy my upper torso.
Yeah, no upper torso for you guys. Sorry. People wouldn't watch the show if it was just me and Andy in a paper bag.
That's not true, babe. I would hope to think that's not true. I hope you guys are here for my brain and not my looks. That'd be upsetting.
Alright, so Greg the Flippo said 2 years. Comes through with that first answer every time. I'm telling you, my team, if Greg the Flippo's on my Family Feud team, we're smoking. I don't care who you got. I'm just going to let him do all the work and I'm just going to take the credit.
He's just going to make out with fucking Howie, fucking Harvey, whatever.
Harvey?
What's his name? The current guy who does Family Feud.
Oh,
I wanted to say Harvey Weinstein, but it's so wrong.
It's the guy that used to do the like Pix 11 shows. Either way.
Anyways,
you go ahead.
We have Glenn. You should know all these, I think.
Okay. Mandy thinks I'm going to do a good job on this one. Let's see.
Let's see. Name a measuring device.
Measuring device. Ruler.
Number 1 answer.
Scale.
Number 6 answer.
Measuring cups or measuring spoons.
Measuring
for like volume.
Spoons is 4 and measuring cups is 2.
A graduated cylinder.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot Midwest. They believe that evolution doesn't exist. So like, I don't think
they believe in graduated cylinders.
They built a $250 million ark, Noah's Ark, with dinosaurs on it.
Don't blame the whole Midwest on one fucking.
I'm blaming the whole Midwest on spending $250 million. And it wasn't one man, it was a whole group of people threw down to make Noah's Ark.
A lot of dumb people, a lot of dumb shit's going on in New York, too.
Oh, I'm sure, but like, we're not like fucking. I won't even go there.
We digress. This is a positive show. What else, baby? You're so close.
Joan Krupiasher was saying I was a painter because of the nice studio paint job. And actually, I did such a good job. Bonnie's getting me to paint a room in her house, too.
Oh, well, you better stop talking or else you're going to be painting everybody's room in town. Alright, listen. You need 2, you got 3 more. You want to guess them or you want to...
Measuring, yeah, no, I want to guess them.
Alright, well, what are they?
Good. So I'm measuring something. See, I want it. Just read them to me. I can't use freaking hands in my face.
No, you got this.
Just go.
Go, please.
No, I'm done.
Aw, I know you have this. Come on, babe.
I already said a rule. So tape measure.
Yes.
Yardstick.
Yes.
Alright, I'll admit that I already, when you pissed me off, I looked at the screen and Greg DeFlippo, ultimate family teammate, gave me those.
Bastard, you fucking, but you guys, the last one you guys missed was thermometer. So.
I should have gotten
that one. Ruler.
But man, you waving, I'm just going to start pointing in your face when you're trying to come up with me.
Well, we only have... I don't mean to be as annoying as I am. It's just that by accident.
Yeah, about as annoying as that scream is. You just can't let me think. It's like I can't think with you waving a fucking hand in my face.
I'm sorry. I tried
to
be funny.
So now it's your turn. Now it's my turn. It's just not funny. Yeah,
I know. It just doesn't go over.
Alright. You could be part of a rock and roll seance. Who would you try to contact? Famous rock and rollers.
They have to be dead, obviously.
No, they don't have to be dead. Come on, give me a rock and roller. Come on, you can't think of like 4 names. 4 names.
They don't have to be dead.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
It's a seance.
Johnny Cash. Sea Rocker.
Johnny Cash isn't on here. Oh, think of one that's like quintessential dead guys.
Like the Grateful Dead, like fucking Jerry.
Jerry. See, when I think of Grateful Dead members, Pigpen was my favorite, but like
Jerry gets on the crowd.
But Jerry was the beautiful mind that came up with it. But keep them coming. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Is this helping you think? Maybe if I give you like little like question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I don't think he's really like a rock and roll, but where do we want to see Lennon?
John Lennon, number 2. You hate this one.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah, you think that he's like a douche.
Yeah?
Yep. You always say every time he comes up, you're like, oh, I don't like that guy.
He's dead and I'm still mean to him like that?
Yes. He's a poet.
The Doors, Jim Morrison?
Yep, Jim Morrison.
He's a drunken buffoon posing as a poet.
I know.
Give me the guys too. At least they have the courage to be drunken buffoons.
Okay, so keep going. Stop quoting movies that people are not getting.
They are that. People love Almost Famous.
I know, but you gotta at least tell them that's what they did. Oh, Greg DeFlippo says Ozzy Osbourne. Pretty sure he's still alive.
But I would.
But maybe you could summon like the devil and talk to Ozzy. I mean, you might be into it. Alright, so we're getting close on time. So the other ones are Elvis Presley and Janis Joplin.
Okay.
I'm pissed Jimi Hendrix wasn't on here.
Yeah.
That would have been my pick. Jimi Hendrix would have been the cool one to hang out with. Either that or Sid Vicious.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. You did.
Shall we call it quits?
I think that's it. That's 9 p.m. I'm done with Family Feud.
I love you, baby. Thank you for putting up with how horrible I am.
We'll do a different game next week. I don't think Family Feud's gonna come back. It's not really my favorite.
Sorry,
Either
guys.
that, or we're gonna have to make better lists. These lists are terrible.
But we love that you hung out with us. Please go to my page tomorrow. I have an awesome event going on, and just direct message me if you have any questions. We love you all, and we will see you on Friday. I'll see you on Wednesday, and that's it, right, babe?
Yeah, hopefully maybe we'll see you tomorrow, if I'm even allowed to say that.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Go to my page. Love you guys.
Bye.
Get home safe. Bye.